Did you know that masturbation can bring unexpected health benefits for men over 50? Well, pay close attention to this video as I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about masturbation. Contrary to many myths, recent studies show that masturbation, when done consciously, can improve the physical and mental health of older men. That's right, such a common practice can be a powerful ally for your health. As we age, many health issues begin to demand our attention, and prostate health is one of the most important. But did you know that small actions can help keep your prostate healthy and even relieve stress? Reaching maturity doesn't mean giving up on taking care of yourself. On the contrary, it's the perfect time to rediscover your body and ensure you continue living in a healthy and fulfilling way in every aspect of your life. Masturbation is a relevant topic when discussing men's health, especially regarding the impact it can have on prostate health, an essential gland in the male reproductive system. Located below the bladder and in front of the rectum, the prostate is responsible for producing seminal fluid, which nourishes and protects sperm. As men age, this gland tends to naturally enlarge, a process known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, which can cause discomfort such as difficulty urinating, increased urinary frequency, and the sensation that the bladder is not fully emptied. This enlargement of the prostate is a normal part of aging, but many men wonder how practices like masturbation affect this gland. Research indicates that masturbation can benefit prostate health as regular ejaculations help release fluids that could accumulate in the prostate, reducing the risk of infections and inflammation and promoting a healthy balance. Additionally, masturbation can contribute to emotional well-being, especially in later years, a time when stress and psychological pressures can impact quality of life. During masturbation, the body releases endorphins and other substances that improve mood, help alleviate stress, and provide a sense of relaxation. This is particularly important for older men who may face emotional challenges like loneliness, anxiety, and depression. Being an intimate and personal activity, masturbation allows men to maintain a connection with their bodies, preserving self-esteem and a positive view of their sexuality. Another important aspect is the effect of masturbation on the oxygenation and circulation of genital tissues. By stimulating the genital area, it can improve blood flow, which is essential for the health of these tissues. This increase in circulation can help maintain sensitivity and sexual function over the years, factors that are important for both personal satisfaction and physical well-being. However, it is essential for each man to respect the limits of his body. In cases of serious health conditions, such as advanced prostate cancer, the practice may not be recommended, as the tissues may be more sensitive or weakened due to treatment. In these cases, it is ideal to consult a healthcare professional who can provide specific and safe guidance on what is most appropriate for the situation. Masturbation can be an ally in the prostate and emotional health of many men. It offers physiological benefits such as improving blood circulation and releasing prostatic fluids, as well as promoting an intimate connection with oneself, which favors mental and emotional well-being. However, the practice should always be moderate and respect the limits and needs of each body, with support from healthcare professionals when necessary. For many older men, masturbation takes on a significant emotional role, especially when a partner's company is not always present. In these cases, it becomes a form of self-connection, helping to combat loneliness and providing a sense of intimacy and self-care. This regular practice reinforces the idea that sexuality is a natural and healthy part of life, regardless of age, and contributes to emotional autonomy and independence. In addition to the emotional benefits, self-stimulation can be an important ally in strengthening self-esteem and body acceptance throughout aging, Research in sexology shows that men who maintain a healthy relationship with their own sexuality tend to have a more positive view of themselves, which directly impacts self-esteem. This self-acceptance also helps reduce anxiety, particularly in stages of life when health problems and physical changes can affect personal confidence. By taking care of his pleasure and sexual health, a man strengthens his connection with his body and reduces emotional tension, which favors a more balanced mood. Physically, masturbation also offers obvious benefits. By stimulating the genital area, it activates blood flow, improving the oxygenation of the region's tissues, something essential for the health of the reproductive system. This increase in circulation helps preserve the sensitivity and functionality of sexual tissues, contributing to the natural maintenance of sexual health and promoting overall well-being. Practicing sexual activity in a moderate and conscious way is an effective way to protect the integrity of sexual organs and prevent problems related to a lack of stimulation or circulation. Regarding prostate health, studies indicate that regular ejaculation can be beneficial. For men over 50, the release of accumulated prostatic fluids during ejaculation may reduce the risk of inflammation and infections in the prostate. This occurs because by frequently releasing these fluids, the stagnation of substances that could irritate or inflame the prostate gland is prevented. Thus, masturbation can complement prostate health care by aiding in the natural cleaning of the ducts, but it does not replace other preventive measures or medical treatments. Therefore, masturbation should not be seen as a cure for prostate problems, but rather as part of a balanced lifestyle that promotes physical and emotional health. When combined with a balanced diet, physical exercise, and regular medical checkups, the moderate and conscious practice of self-stimulation can be an important ally in improving quality of life, helping a man maintain a healthy connection with himself and promoting good sexual health in later years. Recognizing that each body is unique is crucial, especially when it comes to delicate health conditions like prostate cancer. During the treatment of serious prostate diseases, self-stimulation may be uncomfortable due to increased tissue sensitivity. In some cases, even light movements can cause pain, and insisting on this practice may worsen the situation. Therefore, the guidance of a specialist is essential. Only a professional can assess the specific health condition and provide guidance on what is safest and most comfortable, respecting the limitations imposed by treatment. Each case is unique, and medical follow-up ensures a safer and more appropriate approach. From a psychological perspective, many older men have doubts about how masturbation may affect their health, particularly if there is a history of prostate problems. The stigma associated with the topic can cause embarrassment, but understanding that sexuality is a natural part of life can be liberating, helping to create a more positive and healthy relationship with one's body. For many, learning that self-stimulation is not only natural but also beneficial provides relief, acceptance, and reduces anxiety related to aging and sexual health. Talking openly and balanced about the topic is essential to breaking taboos, promoting a more positive view, free of guilt or shame. When older men understand that their sexuality does not need to be ignored or repressed, but rather respected and integrated into daily life, they cultivate a sense of well-being that involves both body and mind. This acceptance is vital for mental and emotional health, contributing to a more peaceful and balanced relationship with one's own body. Adopting a posture of self-care and self-respect, accepting that the body deserves love and attention at any stage of life, strengthens self-esteem and self-care. This balance allows masturbation to be seen as a healthy practice that respects physical limits and promotes overall well-being without unnecessary guilt or anxiety. In summary, masturbation can be a healthy practice for men over 50, including those with prostate issues, as long as there are no medical contraindications. When performed in a moderate and conscious manner, it can provide benefits for both mental and physical health, helping to maintain a connection with oneself. It is always important to consult healthcare professionals for specific guidance for each case. Thank you for joining me on Wise Aging. If you found this message helpful, please share, subscribe to our channel, and leave your comments. If you don't know what to say, write your city so I can know where you're from. We will see you in the next video, where we will continue to discuss topics that help us live a full and healthy life. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.